So I do my shopping at night. Uh, of course, I had a hard time, and I was gonna go to a grocery store. I got to go back down there. Well, I can't remember the name of it, but they had the entrances blocked, and I wasn't gonna struggle with my luggage to go to the store. You know, they like to have the roads blocked. They like to cause me all kind of problems. So I just didn't go. I'm not going to struggle to shop with you. So even though I wanted some garlic, I'll find it somewhere else at another time. Not going to fight with you to spend my money. That's the thing I had. Case in point, I was going to go in that a smoke shop in El Centro in the Imperial. And when I went to go in there, the guy told me I had to leave my luggage outside. So I just turned around and walked out. If my luggage can't come in, then I can't come in and spend my money. So he lost because at the time I wanted them beat. So he lost quite a bit of money, almost $200, because he told me to leave my luggage outside. So I left it outside with me and my money. I took it back outside with me. So as I said, I'm not gonna uh, uh, argue with you to spend my money. Uh, I was looking at my that uh, podcast I put on, um, and I see I do have somebody piggyback on my account. Now I've been through this before where somebody piggybacked on not only my account but on my telephone service. Because I don't know if I told you guys one time I had that app on my phone to see what my those home phones around me, who is connected to my phone, and those videos and that information is on the server, so I'll get it up sooner or later. But they showed this guy was hooked to my service all the way in Australia. His name and address came up in Australia. So they have people monitoring me all across the world. That's why when I go to my voicemail, you see, I do not have um, access to international voicemail because my voicemail is not here in the United States. Like I said, I've been going through this since 2014, not just with my telephone account, but I was going to check on my light bill from Commonwealth Edison in Chicago, and usually the automated service come on and they said put in your address. They ask your name, and I told them my name and said, "Well, is this your address that you're talking about?" And out of curiosity, one day I said no, and then they gave me another address on 63rd. Now I lived in on 138th Street in Riverdale, but it gave me an address on 43rd in Chicago, somewhere around Wood. So when it asked me that address, I said yes. It says your bill is currently uh, up to date, and such and such. So I called back and asked for customer service rep. So I told her that the automated service told me that I had an account on 63rd Street. She said yes. I said, whose name, who lives at that address? She told me that was confidential. She cannot, she could not tell me who was living at that address. Now, how is an account on 63rd Street and my name confidential to me. So they pick a piggyback. Are, uh, I'm trying to see if these foreigners here in this country. I don't know, but this could be a good guess. Is foreigners in this country use piggybacking on our account for utilities, stuff like that? But I told her, how if somebody has an account in my name who's paying a bill, but it's confidential, that I can't know who they are? So, oh, one other incident. So I go to the laundromat on my way from the store. I put my money in these machines, two machines. One's supposed to hold 3 loads, one's supposed to hold 2 loads, the biggest ones they got. But I like to keep my clothes loose. I don't like to uh, having stuff. That's why one machine was supposed to hold both loads, all 3 loads, but I separated them and I put on hot, heavy hot. The water did not come in hot, so I got called the manager, those people that supposed to maintain the laundromat. She acted like she can't speak any English. She didn't understand what I'm talking about. So I tell her the water's not hot going into the machine. She tells me it is, but I always fill the front of the machines and I know it's not hot. I didn't argue with it. So then I go to take my clothes out of the machine and all of them are wet. They have not, the spin cycle have not dried them thoroughly. Not enough for it to just take a few uh, quarters to dry. So I got some video on my other phone showing the water all over my clothes. Not out of one machine, but out of both machines. And that's a little trick for them to make you spend more money drying your clothes after the clothes are really, really wet. Oh, me and her got to argue. I started to call the police. But I told them, now, she talking about that's the way they come out. I told her, I'm 70 years old. I've been to the laundromat before. Clothes are not supposed to come out wet out of the washer. But I told them when I put my money in these dryers. So I'm telling you, 2 blankets. This one and this really thin. This and this blanket here. And a few other clothes. Still cost me, even though I separated them in 2 machines, still cost me $2. So to dry actually 3 loads of clothes that one machine should have taken, the big one, cost me almost $10 to wash and dry. Now, I better call the police. They said it's a civil matter. You understand what I'm saying? But I told them, let them throw me dry. So it was dry. They were dry when I took them out, but it cost $2 to dry. Well, at any rate, things are changing. Obviously, by them trains, we're at war, a secret war. All right, guys, I love you. Stay prayerful, be prepared, keep your head up, and do your research. As Dabu 77 says, keep your head to the sky.